You there. Come speak with me.
It's difficult to prize information out of those Daedra, but not impossible.
Ah, my dauntless companion from the Clockwork City.
Hey.
Bounding from one mysterious realm to another, I see. This is fortuitous. I find myself in need of someone with your skills.
What do you need me to do?
I recently discovered that someone intends to auction off Mephal's chief artifact, the Ebony Blade. I hardly thought such a thing possible, but I leave nothing to chance. As soon as I began making inquiries, House Hexios cancelled the auction.
Oh, okay.
I am the foremost authority on Daedric artifacts and the greatest mage of our era. So yes, I am quite confident they're trying to hide the weapon from me. A fool's errand. If you choose to assist me in finding the blade, I will pay you handsomely.
Alright, I'll help you find it.
Our first order of business is investigating the auction house. It's just there, near the Nereid's fountain. Gather testimony, correspondence, anything you can.
Sure.
When you've discovered enough, meet me in the market near the Shamble's north entrance.
Alright. What can you tell me about the Ebony Blade?
It is an artifact of the dread teacher Mephala.
Okay.
At first glance, it resembles a katana carved from obsidian. But I assure you, it is far more than a simple sword.
Oh, yeah.
It is the lady's malice in physical form, a life-devouring instrument of murder.
Alright, what will you do with it when we find it?
Do I detect some suspicion in your voice? If we recover the Ebony Blade, I will do what I do with all the dangerous relics I acquire. Keep it safe. I assure you, there is no one better equipped to safeguard a terror like this.
Alright, stay busy, Divayth.
Ha! Rest is a luxury the ambitious cannot afford. My business in the Clockwork City, while important, accounts for only a fraction of my grand design. I have interests in realms across the Orbis, including this one.
Do you still have the skeleton key?
On my person? No. I know better than to wander the streets of Fargrave with an artifact like that jangling around in my pocket. But it is quite safe. I gave Seal my word I would keep it out of the Daedra's hands. I always honor my agreements.
Yeah, but they get a hold of it eventually. Well, somebody gets a hold of it on their account. I love that guy, man. Alrighty.
Going once, going twice, sold to the portly ogrum there. Thank you, sir. Now, help yourselves to some refreshment while my associates collect the next items up for auction.
Let's make this quick. Oh, the guy from House Telvanni. So cute. Okay. Now let's go talk to the auctioneer. Yeah. Ain't nothing worth stealing. Alright, let's talk to this auctioneer fella.
Always a pleasure to see a fellow mortal. These Daedric types, well, they're all a bit creepy, eh? But look at me, babbling away. Sorry, quick tongue, you know, comes with the profession. Here for the auction? Nothing but first-rate goods here.
I'm looking for something specific. The Ebony Blade.
The Ebony blade. Well, that's, you know, not really my area of expertise. Daedric artifacts, I mean. Then again, there is a small errand that needs doing, a personal matter, you see. You help me with that, and my memory might improve.
I've got a blade in my jogging memory.
Oh, there's no need for that. I was just joking. A couple of Scoffins showed up not long ago. Said they had to stow it away in the Hexios gallery vault, in the shambles. Just don't tell anyone I told you, all right?
Well, ain't that interesting. Gotta go to the shambles again. Alright. Any reason to go there and start whooping some ass? I'll take it. Alright.
You there! I bring tidings from the Dread Lady.
Sorry. I am quite busy. Ah, the bazaar. Feel like this should be playing the tea party. Love this song. Alright. Nice shot there, Gil. There's his
So,
goodness, too.
it's carved in the shape of a sundial. Clever.
That is so, yes.
Timely as ever. What did you discover in the auction house?
Sorry for interrupting your conversation. Alright. We moved the ebony blade to a Hexios vault in the shambles to hide it from the Telvanni.
The Telvanni. That it's as I suspected. Foiled by my own renown. Again. Intolerable. Well, there's no use dwelling on it. Did you find anything else?
Yes, I found this strange crystal key.
A key? Yes, that might come in handy. Can I just say how refreshing it is to find competent allies? A rare luxury, I assure you. Make your way to the shambles. There's a Hexios storehouse near the center of the district. Check there first.
Alright.
You needn't worry. I'll be along soon enough. A fair warning, the shambles is a lawless slum, full of far worse things than mortal indigence. Prepare yourself.
Alright. Why do you think the Hexios vault is in the warehouse you mentioned?
The size, mostly. Those Hexos Noirs are quite clever, by Imperial standards. They operate a number of warehouses in Fargrave, but only one of them is large enough to contain a vault of any appreciable size. I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
Yep. And if at all possible, I plan to loot the crap out of it. Because
nobody really knows her. She doesn't even know herself. She's the hermit of the hovels in this place of many portals and plainer trade. The mortals hold out empty palms. She fills them without a thought. In a city built on commerce, she doesn't care about profit or loss. She's the woman in the mask, a puzzle without solution. Living a life of seclusion, the fool of Fargrave feels your pain. nobody really knows her. She doesn't even know herself. She's the darling of the alleys, trapped behind a curious mask she can't remove. The mortals weep and cry out. They're hungry and hurting too. She does whatever she can to aid them, and never seeking favor or coin. She's the woman in the mask, a puzzle without solution. Living a life of seclusion, the fool of Fargrave lends a hand.
Alright.